Why were members of the Senate given satellite phones for emergency communication? Less than a year ago, members of Congress were given emergency satellite phones. Satellite communication was being deployed to ensure a redundant and secure means of communication during a disruptive event. The phones were a security backstop in the case of an emergency that takes out communications in America. We the people are funding their satellite phones, so where's ours? Bill and Melinda Gates' foundation have been selling shares of Microsoft. Jamie Dimon just sold $150 million of JP Morgan for the first time since 2005. Mark Zuckerberg sold more than $400 million of Meta, and Jeff Bezos recently sold $8.5 billion of Amazon stock. Elites are dumping stocks, selling their homes, and building underground bunkers. Are you paying attention?
Well, mine's a little dark. I just feel a lot of concern that 2024 may be the year of a black swan event. This is a national security event with high impact that's very hard to predict. There are a number of concerns that I have that factor into that. And we're so divided in this country in ways that we haven't seen before. And I think that just creates fertile ground for our adversaries.
That was Emmy-winning and Emmy-nominated senior investigative correspondent Catherine Herridge. BlackRock, the headquarters of CBS, fired Catherine suddenly last week. CBS officials took the unusual step of seizing her files, computers, and records, including information on privileged sources. What exactly were they looking for? On whose behalf were they searching? Serious question. Why are a bunch of billionaires, millionaires, celebrities, and elites suddenly building huge underground doomsday bunkers?
Okay, so where the hell are we going?
We are going to go to a bunker that we might very necessarily need.
As The Guardian reported, the latest billionaire trend? Doomsday bunkers with a flammable moat. Is all this bunker building a sign the 1% know something we don't and are preparing for end times? A famous quote in tech circles is often attributed to William Gibson. The future is here, it's just not evenly distributed. That's true of disaster as well. Podcaster Christina Randall said, Zuckerberg's reported bunker is one of approximately 15 end-of-days projects being undertaken by billionaires worldwide, and said the biblical book of Revelation, which predicts the end of the world, is being fulfilled. Take a look at this.
Billionaires are prepping luxury doomsday bunkers with moats that set on fire. The newest trend for the uber-rich is building underground shelters complete with $50,000 trapdoors, parking spaces for submarines, water cannons, and a moat that literally sets on fire in case of intruders. Here's a literal rendering of how it would work in case of an external attack. According to builders of these luxury bunkers, the buying frenzy began after Meta founder Mark Zuckerberg announced that he was constructing a $100 million bunker in Hawaii. It got really busy, and it seems like the phone hasn't stopped ringing. World War III seems to be coming, Ron Hubbard, CEO of Atlas Survival Shelters, told The Hollywood Reporter. Renderings show a state-of-the-art medical room, complete with an MRI machine and top-of-the-line equipment. Of course, a state-of-the-art escape tunnel is a must, and so are bulletproof trapdoors leading to secret passageways. With the pandemic top of mind, builders have also thought of decontamination rooms. If the bunker somehow fails in apocalypse, parking spaces for extraction devices like super yachts, helicopters, and submarines can also be thoughtfully implemented into the space.
Dom Lucre said, I revealed that Joe Biden was building an underground bunker in his Delaware home 2 weeks ago. A week later, it was revealed that Mark Zuckerberg, along with 14 other billionaires, are building underground bunkers. All of these will be completed before the winter of 2024. Billionaires' apocalypse bunkers now have fire moats and decontamination rooms. From Mark Zuckerberg's $100 million fortress in Hawaii to Peter Thiel's New Zealand hideaway, billionaires are sparing no expense on survival bunkers. The ultra-rich are focusing on survival, pouring millions into bunkers now reportedly with fire moats, water cannons, MRI machines, and even a parking spot for a submarine. What do they know that we don't? Here's what Cat Williams had to say about it. May said, there is a reason why many billionaires and celebrities like Rick Ross are all of a sudden rushing to build bunkers in 2024. Prepare now. Grammy-nominated rapper Rick Ross announced that he is also building a doomsday bunker. Ross is competing with Elon Musk to build the most robust bunker in the entire world.
I'm excavating. It's going down. Y'all know how I love real estate, and I usually like to build and go up. We going underground now. One time for all my doomsday preppers. Elon Musk, I see you. I saw your ground plans. I'm impressed. But guess what? My bunker gonna have a garage. My bunker gonna have wings. Huh? Yeah, we breaking ground. Huge excavations. You gotta have your fluids. I got a water maker, a machine that makes water out of H2O. I got a water maker. We got our canned goods. So if you thinking the brothers ain't ready, we ready.
Mario Nawfal tweeted, "Celeb bunker boom. Multi-million-dollar doomsday plans revealed." Mark Zuckerberg reportedly tops the list with a $270 million Hawaiian bunker haven, while Rick Ross is said to rival Elon Musk with his own subterranean sanctuary. Taylor Swift allegedly joins the fray, her bunker plans veiled in secrecy, adding an air of mystery to the high-stakes survival game. Joe Rogan's Apocalypse Mobile and Self-Reliant Ranch showcases a commitment to sustainability, setting a high bar for survivalist luxury. Jamie Lee Curtis, Zooey Deschanel, and Ronda Rousey opt for unique, pragmatic disaster readiness, from lavish survivalist shopping sprees to multi-million-dollar homesteads. Post Malone, Kim Kardashian, and Tom Cruise reportedly elevate doomsday prep to new heights with cutting-edge bunkers, blending security with extravagance. Meanwhile, Jeff Bezos is said to seek solace in a secluded island retreat, and Tom Cruise's rumored $10 million Telluride bunker underlines the trend of opulent readiness. Let's take a look at this article from Wired titled, "Inside Mark Zuckerberg's Top Secret Hawaii Compound." Nobody working on this project is allowed to talk about what they're building. Almost anyone who passes compound security, from carpenters to electricians to painters to security guards, is bound by a strict non-disclosure agreement, according to several workers involved in the project. And they say these agreements aren't a formality. Multiple workers claim they saw or heard about colleagues removed from the project for posting about it on social media. Different construction crews within the site are assigned to separate projects, and workers are forbidden from speaking with other crews about their work, sources say. It's Fight Club. We don't talk about Fight Club. The project is so huge that a not insignificant share of the island is bound by the NDA. But everyone here knows who is behind it. Mark Zuckerberg, CEO of Meta, who bought the land in a series of deals beginning in August 2014. Since then, the planning and construction of the roughly 1,400-acre compound has been shrouded in secrecy. The property, known as Kulau Ranch, will, according to planning documents, include a 5,000-square-foot underground shelter, have its own energy and food supplies, and when coupled with land purchase prices, will cost in excess of $270 million. According to evidence reviewed by Wired, the project has relied on legal maneuvering and political networking, and at times, sources believe, it has shown disregard for the local public. All the while, Zuckerberg and his wife Priscilla Chan continue to build one of the most expensive properties in the world. A different article by The Guardian asked, "Odd is it not that a man whose primary concern is global equality would need a subterranean apocalypse shelter designed to seal him off from all of the equal people outside who would be presumably burning or starving or being eaten by the zombies? Wouldn't Zuckerberg's powerful passion for enhancing the future of all mankind compel him to fling open the armored doors to his compound and welcome in all of his fellow Hawaiian Islanders for whom he has the deepest concern and respect? You don't need to be a millionaire in order to build your own bunker. No, you can now purchase one for around 20 grand.
Seems like billionaires are building themselves bunkers in case of impending doom, but one company is offering to install them for roughly 21 grand. So any American can have one if you got 21 grand to build a bunker. Would you ever consider building your own bunker, and what do you think you'd use it for?
In case you want to be surrounded by other like-minded individuals, you could always consider moving to South Dakota's X Point Bunker City.
We're sitting in the middle of X Point, the largest survival community in the world, with 575 bunkers spread over 18 square miles of land. Effectively, we're building a city. It's 3/4 the size of Manhattan. You know, the government knows a lot that they don't tell us. I think they do know something. They've built deep underground bunkers across America and Europe and Russia and China in preparation for something that they know is going to come. But have they told us about it? No. And why? Because the government can't tell you about a problem that they don't have a solution for or that they can't provide. And doing so would create total social, economic collapse. It's anarchy. And that's what you want to worry about.
Interesting indeed. That's going to do it for today's video. If you feel I earned it, please give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. If you're already a subscriber, thank you, but please double check that you have not been mysteriously unsubscribed. Share your thoughts with all of us in the comments section below. As always, I appreciate you watching today's video. Have a wonderful day and take care.